513, contact departure.
Departure, Gamma Jet 513.
Miami Tower 13, Vanderbilt helicopter 135 Charlie Hotel, still negative on that final traffic.
15 Charlie Hotel, roger. And we're going to Marcy eastbound.
Mercy 5 southeast of the field, Mercy Hospital.
I got the 5 Charlie Hotel, roger. Continue eastbound, and then once you're east of the field, you can proceed on course.
Eastbound, and then once it's the field on course for 135 Charlie Hotel, thanks.
Tower, Brickyard 4467 ILS 12.
Brickyard 4467 on the tower, runway 16, clear to land, 1505.
Clear to land 12, Brickyard 4467.
SB 29 is cross runway 8 left, expect a right for departure. A 2271, Miami, you on?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Just out of curiosity for Delta 4271, what number are we now?
Looks like you're about number 10. There'll probably be a 45 minutes or so.
Okay. Afternoon, Miami Tower, exec jet 225, GPS 8 left.
Number 76 Julia, you can join Kilo and ground point 8. Speed 29, Miami Tower, runway right, heading 090, clear for takeoff. That was the last call, extension 225?
Correct, we're on the RNAV to 8 left.
225, Miami Tower, correction, 1007, runway left, clear to land.
8 left, clear to land, exec jet 225.
Aircraft 4732, runway 8 right, turn right, heading 120, clear for takeoff.
Respect 420.
Exit 225, turn left, join Kilo, counter ground 0.8.
0.8, left turn, exit 225.
151 Juliet Alpha, when you're able, runway 8 left, left turn heading 060, cleared for takeoff. For 1 Juliet Mike, make the next left turn, join Kilo 6, correction, Lima 6, and hold short of runway 8 left for landing traffic.
Alright, take hold short 18 left for landing traffic.
Hold short of 8 left, November 1 Juliet Mike. Number 1 Juliet Alpha, traffic 11 o'clock, 4 miles, southeastbound, Challenger 1,800.
Got him in sight, 1 Juliet Alpha.
Juliet Alpha, maintain visual separation of traffic, contact departure.
Okay, maintain visual separation over to departure, 1 Juliet Alpha, thank you. Tower American 2249 just turned in Piana for runway 12.
American 2249, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land and hold short of runway 9 for an Airbus 320 landing, wind 120 at 7.
Okay, clear to land runway 12, hold short runway 9, American 2249. Miami Tower 9, Columbia 4362 on the RNAV runway 09.
And Columbia 4362, Miami Tower, runway 9 is clear to land. Traffic landing runway 12, an Airbus 319 will hold short of the intersection. Wind 1138.
Go clear to land runway 09, and we're looking for traffic on Columbia 4362.
For 1 Juliet Mike, cross runway 8 left at Lima 6, join Kilo, ground 0.8, traffic going in position. Patriot 420, turn left, join Kilo, ground 0.8.
Kilo, ground 0.8, Patriot 420.
For 630 Tango Sierra, runway 8 left, fly heading 090, cleared for takeoff.
Tower Delta 2175 would be 8 miles on the ILS 12.
2175, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short of runway 9 for Boeing 737 landing, wind 090 at 7.
Clear to land 12, hold short of 9, Delta 2175.
Better departure, good day. Miami, American 2565 with you for runway 9. Code 1828, the other date.
Boeing 717 will hold short of the intersection when 1007.
Clear to land, runway 9, American 2565.
KMIA uniform, line Columbia 4362.
Columbia 4362, turn left at uniform, join Tango, hold short of runway 12, remain this frequency.
Okay, left in uniform, join Tango, we'll hold 1, 2, line Columbia 4362, remaining position.
It's 2249, turn left Victor, ground point 8, good day.
Point 8 American 2249, you have a great day as well.
American 1011, Piana in for 12, hello.
1011 Miami Tower, good afternoon. Runway 12 cleared to land and hold short of runway 9er for a heavy Boeing 767 landing, wind 110 at 6.
Clear to land 12, hold short of 9er, American 1011, will do.
Miami Tower, American 176 Heavy, turn is final for the RNAV GPS 9.
Yeah, 176 Heavy Miami Tower, runway 9er clear to land, wind 1007, traffic landing runway 12 and A321. We'll hold short of your intersection.
Okay, clear land 9, American 176 Heavy.
Option 356, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff.
Left turn, ground point 8, Delta 2175,
Columbia 4362, cross runway 12 at Tango, and then contact ground point 8 on the other side.
Okay, we'll cross 12 at Tango and we'll contact ground on the other side, like Columbia 4362, good day.
Okay, and also traffic is on a 3-mile final land, Columbia 4362, so no delay on your crossing.
No delay, man, Columbia 4362.
Put out your crossing line, Columbia 4362, please.
Okay, crossing line Columbia 4362.
American 2565, turn left and hold short of runway 12 at Yankee, remain this frequency.
Hold short of 12 at Yankee, American 2565.
Tactical line, climb up point, left, heading to Golf Bravo.
American 2292, Piana for 12.
2219 Miami Tower, runway 12, cleared to land, wind 100 at 10.
Land runway 12, American 2292, bonus about 15, MP32, it's open.
Okay, Roger, you can plan to just go in with me.
Yeah, thanks.
Says 245, be ready to roll at 18:15, 5 minutes. Brady 3 Golf Bravo, runway 8 left, turn left heading 060, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 060, clear takeoff, 8 left, 83 Golf Bravo.
American 1011, turn left ground point 8, good day.
1-8 from RRK at 11-2.
American 2565, cross runway 12, and then contact ground point 8, good day.
American 2565, cross runway 12, ground point 8.
Schedule 338, Miami Tower, back taxi from Kilo 2, runway 8 left, full length, line of point.
Runway full length, jet 335.
Number 83 Golf Bravo, contact departure, good day.
Departure 83 Golf Bravo, good day.
Schedule 338, when you're able, runway 8 left, heading 090, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 09. Clear takeoff. American 176.
Hold short of runway 12 at Victor, American 176 heavy.
1-2 at Victor, of course. Hold short, American 176.
.245, runway 8 left, line of point. How do you say the call sign? What is it? Overspeed, copy. Schedule 338, contact departure.
Jet 338, have a good day.
American 2292, turn left ground point 8, good day.
American ground point 8, good day.
American 176 heavy, cross runway 12, and then contact ground point 8, good day.
Runway and contact ground 121.8, American 176.
Silver speed 245, runway 8 left, heading 090, clear for takeoff.
How's American 2186 looking? We're still shut down over here.
Going in 10 minutes. No, disregard that. Hold on. You're number 1 now. 10 minutes. American 2186.
There's Delta 2271 behind you.
15 minutes from now. 245, contact departure.
So long, 245. How are you, Taka 342? We're visual approach runway 9er.
Taka 342, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land, wind 110 ready.
Clear on runway 9er, Taka 342, thank you.
Miami Tower, American 942 with you, 11 out on the RNAV 8 left.
942, Miami Tower, runway left, clear to land, wind 120 at 9er.
Good land, 8 left, American 942.
Cedric 357, cross runway left, expect a right for departure here in about 2 minutes.
Alright, cross 8 left, hold short of 8 right, exit at 357.
American 2187, when you're ready, pull up, hold short, runway right.
Stand by, the engines are still starting.
Cedric 357, runway 8 right, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff.
Heading 090, 8 right, clear for takeoff, exit at 357.
Tower 625, Lima Romeo with you on the visual, 8 left.
For 625, Lima Romeo, Miami Tower, wind 1307, runway 8 left, clear to land.
65 Lima Romeo.
Hello, Tower, Delta 838, 11 miles out, ILS 12.
Delta 838, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, wind 1230.
Delta 838, clear to land, runway 12.
Cedric 357, contact departure.
Departure is at 357.
Maverick Jet 4392, we're with you, ATC.
Tango, hold short runway with you on this frequency, 340.
Wheels up at 1840. For 392, plans wheels up at 1840.
1840, you said?
Rolling at 1840.
Roger.
American 1, correction 942, cross runway right, ground plane.
Cut across. Right, American 942.
The 194, plan wheels up at 45.
45, thank you.
American 1149, Miami, plan wheels up at 35.
Roger. Screamer 4 on final for E left.
Call sign?
Screamer 04.
Screamer 04, Miami Tower, runway left, clear to land, wind 100 at 12.
Land 8 left, Screamer 04.
Next route for Charlie Romeo, you can plan and hold in between the runways there, hold short A left.
Hold short A left. For Romeo.
Next route for Charlie Alpha Romeo, continue all the way forward, join the west line, and cross runway 8 right, correction, cross 8 left, hold short runway 8 right.
Okay, we cross runway 8 left and hold short runway 8 right, Charlie Alpha Romeo. Tower America 1149.
Again?
Yeah, 1149. We have shut down right here on Quebec. Is it okay if we leave shut down for a few more minutes?
Yeah, you can shut down, just plan on the time I told you for wheels up time.
We'll do it, thanks.
Number 5, Lima Romeo, turn left, join Kilo and ground plane.
1-8, thanks. Miami Tower, Taka 536, visual runway 9er.
Echo 536, Miami Tower, runway 9er, cleared to land, wind 100 at 9er.
Clear land runway 9er, Taka 536.
American 2186, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Wait 8 right, American 2186.
You're clear for takeoff now, American 216 heading 090.
That was clear for takeoff for American 2186.
2186, affirmative, runway 8 right, heading 090, clear for takeoff.
Heading 090, clear for takeoff, 8 right, American 2186.
Delta 38, turn left and join Quebec ground point. Good day.
Left turn, join Quebec, ground point, Delta 838, good day.
Tower.com 6164 and a visual to 8 left.
Com 6164, Miami Tower, wind 100 at 7, runway left clear line.
Land left 8 left for .com 6164.
So 1781 Miami, you can shut them both down if you like. Well, it'll be about 40 minutes or so. Beamer 04, turn left to join Kilo and contact ground point 8. Before it. The 2186, contact departure.
American 2186.
Alpha 536, turn left, join Tango, cross runway 12, and then contact ground point 8. Alpha 536, cross runway 12, contact ground point 8.
Tango, cross runway 12 and ground point 8, Alpha 5 and 36.
Up to 5793, Juliet, Miami Tower.
Sir, with you back still.
5793, Juliet, squawk 4330, what's the identifier for the helicopter? What's the type helicopter?
Alpha Sierra 355.
The 2271, runway 8 right, line of point.
Line of point 8 right, Delta 2271.
Number 903, Juliet, you verify you got the squawk 4330?
Sir, 4330.
I think you're too low.
Number 500.
5793, Juliet, Roger, just recycle the transponder and verify your current position.
I will.
For 5793, Juliet, radar contact, 6 miles northwest Miami International, maintain Kershaw clear and Broward airspace. Along the turnpike, maintain vehicle priority below 500.
American 1149, we got him cranked up. We're clear to move up here on Quebec.
Roger, I'll pull up, hold short 8 right, American 20 or 1149.
Pull up and hold short of 8 right for American 1149.
Delta 2271, runway 8 right, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff.
090 on the heading, clear for takeoff at 8 right, Delta 2271.
The 1197, Miami right side, runway 8 right, line of point.
Right side on left and wait, 8 right, American 1197.
I'm 61, 64, taxi, or just count the ground point 8 today.
No, back 396 is on final runway 9.
Delta 396, Miami Tower, runway 9er, cleared to land. Traffic landing runway 12, and Airbus 319 will hold short of your intersection when 090 at 9er.
Maintain visual separation, will caution away Airbus 93J.
93 Julia approved.
Go.
America 62, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land. Hold short of runway 9er. Traffic Airbus 320 landing. Wind 090 at 9er.
Clear to land 12, hold short of 9, American 62.
Delta 396, you are cleared to land. Runway 9er. Traffic landing runway 12 will hold short of the intersection.
American 396, clear to land, runway 9er.
5 minutes.
With 4392, we're ready to move out to KMIA.
Roger, I'll let you know in a minute.
Sounds good.
Tower, good day, Lufthansa 462 Super on the on-off GPS approach runway 09, confirm latest QNH.
Lufthansa 462 Super, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land, wind 100 at 9er.
Lufthansa 462 Super, clear to land, runway 09 and confirm latest QNH. Setting.
2993.
2993, Lufthansa 462 Super.
3437, contact ground point 8, good day.
What a ground point 34.
5793 Juliet, leaving Miami Bravo restricted to the south, radar search terminal 15 approved.
Next, sir, 93 J. Figure 4688, visual runway 8 left.
Victor 4688, Miami Tower, wind 110 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear land 8 left, figure 4688.
Contact departure, good day.
97.
2243, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, turn right, heading 120, clear for takeoff.
8 right, clear for takeoff, heading 120, American 2243.
Outlook 1781, Miami. So you know, you can shut them both down, it'll be about 40 minutes.
40 minutes, we're not going to distance now, thanks.
I was looking for Victor 43.
Don't know now. You were going to go at that time, I told you, but they just stopped everything, so we'll see.
12, remain this frequency.
Roger, Tango 3, without delay, Tango, a hold short, runway 12, Delta 396.
American 62, turn left at Victor and contact ground point 8, good day.
That's the current ground point, American 62. Good afternoon, Tower, American 57 Heavy, eventual 8 left.
57 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 8 right. Clear to, runway 8 left, clear to land, wind at 120 at 10. You can have the right side if you want.
Side to right, American 57 Heavy.
57 Heavy, change runway right, clear to land.
And 8 right, American 57 Heavy.
396, cross runway 12, then contact ground point 8.
Roger, Tango 396, clear to cross runway 12, ground, golden side.
But that's the earliest that I would, that's the time I can give you that I will know something else. So you can shut them back down.
Quebec for Tango 396, Roger.
Roger, remember my frequency.
Deal.
This is just for you.
1149.
For 4392, you copy?
Yeah, we copy. Do you want us to move up or sit here?
Yeah, go ahead and pull up. Short of Quebec 2.
Sure, come back to then we're shutting down.
American 194, or 1149 rather. You can pull up as well.
We're holding short, American 1149.
You have one engine up or no?
We're getting ready to shut them both down.
You pull up before you do that?
Affirmative.
You pull up, hold short of Quebec 2.
We're all the way up here at the hold line, sir, of 12 and 8, right?
I see. Oh, yeah, I'm confused. All right. Yeah, shut down there is fine. American 194, are you shut down?
Yeah, we're shut down.
All right, that's fine. Just stay there.
Okay, we'll stay here. What is all this for?
Oh, volume.
Back at 396, give way to the Super, and then continue vehicle back to the right.
You will wait the Lufthansa and then to the gate.
Alpha Charlie Alpha Romeo, Starwood.
Alpha Charlie Alpha Romeo.
How long are we expecting to wait?
probably update on the hour. For you, at least 40, 45 minutes, so you can shut down there if you haven't already.
Right, I shut up.
4688, continue expedite across the runway 8 right, traffic 2 mile final, join November.
Right, clear across, right, we got 4688.
Highway 5 Delta, Miami Tower, roger. Runway 8 left, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff.
Happening jet edge 445, visual 8 left.
445, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land, wind 1109er, caution right turbulence, heavy 777, short final for the right side.
8 left, clear to land, jet edge 445, thanks.
Miami Tower, Brickyard 4436, runway 9er, good afternoon.
Brickyard 4436, Miami Tower, good afternoon, runway 9 clear to land, wind 1208.
Clear to land, 9er, Brickyard 4436.
To 9674, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff.
090, clear for takeoff, you're right, American 674. Front Delta, switch to departure.
For 5 Delta, connect departure.
See you later.
Back 911, Victor Uniform, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, line up and wait. Traffic 10 mile final, heavy Boeing 777.
American 69 Heavy, turning visual 8 left. Is the right side available?
69 Heavy, Miami Tower, affirmative, change runway 8 right, clear to land, wind 1209.
Alright, cleared visual 8 right, American 69 Heavy.
Jet edge 445, turn left, going taxiway Kilo, kind of ground plate.
Plane, jet edge 445, thanks.
American 9674, contact departure, good day.
Departure, American 9674, see.
Brickyard 4436, left turn Tango 3, join Tango Yankee, cross runway 12.
Tango 3, Uniform and Yankee cross to 12, Brickyard 4436.
Brickyard 4436, going to be Tango Yankee, cross 12 Yankee.
Tango Yankee cross 12 Yankee Brickyard 4430.
Miami Tower, good afternoon, Berlin 7000 heavy GPS, runway 09.
Berlin 7000 heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9 clear to land, wind 1307.
Runway 9 clear to land, Berlin 7000 heavy.
Direct 911 Victor Uniform, contact Miami departure, good day.
For departure, 1 Victor Uniform. Thanks, have a good day.
Hey, ground over 1467.
1467.
Yeah, just a question. All departures shut down right now, or are you still getting some people out, or what?
Headley and Winkle is stopped.
Right, okay.
Tower Executive 574, joining the 8 left, final for visual.
Executive 574, Miami Tower, wind 1408, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 8 left, Executive 574.
Good afternoon, Speedbird 207.
Speedbird 207, heavy Miami Tower, good afternoon, runway 9 clear to land, caution wait turbulence. You're 7 in trail over heavy Airbus 330.
Okay, clear land, 09.
Mark 69 heavy, ground plane.
Ground point 8, American 60.
Breaker 4387 Miami, you can pull up right side. Are you ready to go?
We'll pull up on the right side. We are ready, Brickyard 4387.
Roger. speed 809, if you can, send the transponder arms, squawk 1133, please.
Air Berlin 7000 Heavy, turn left at Tango 3, join Tango, Victor, and cross runway 12 straight into the right.
Air Berlin 7000 Heavy, Tango 3, Tango, Victor, and crossing runway 12 approved.
And 272, disregard. 19, you're number 1, they're going to let you go here, so if you shut them down, start them up, let me know when you're ready. American 19?
American 19, go ahead, sir.
American 19, they're going to let you guys go here via the Q routes. Expect to direct us to the south and on course with the center. And just let me know when you're ready to continue.
American 19, roger. You know how far south those radar vectors go?
It's not that far, like 30, 40 miles.
Okay, thank you.
Exceed 574, join Kilo, ground point 8. Exceed jet 5, correction, jet speed 809, just continue forward and use the west side of Kilo 1, hold short runway left. You're on the other side of 8 left. Right? Jet speed 809, hold short 8 left on the west side, and you can shut down there.
Hold short 8 left. Tower American 113 Heavy, we're with you on the approach for 8 left, request 8 right.
113 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, continue, expect 8 right.
Hey, continue, expect the right, roger.
4387, runway 8 right, turn right heading 120, clear for takeoff.
Right turn heading 120, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, Brickyard 4387.
Just 691, speed, you can stay right there, just be 691, stop.
Moving forward up at 7000 Heavy, goodbye.
207 by K. 207 Heavy, and join Tango Victor, hold short runway 12.
Tango Victor short of 12, speed of 207.
Traffic, just line up point.
Okay, cleared to line up away 8 left, HF 691.
113 Heavy, change runway 8 right, clear to land.
Clear land 8 right, American 113 Heavy.
4387, I sure right, clear you, heading 120, 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Air right, clear for takeoff, Brickyard 4387. Runway 9er, clear to land, then 110, 9er, Destin 15.
Clear land, runway 9er, Delta 2373.
Cuba 207 Heavy, actually make it uniform, left turn uniform, cross runway 12 and join Papa.
Okay, uniform cleared now, cross 12 and Papa, speed of 207.
Set 691, traffic off the parallels of right turn, runway 8 left, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff.
090, clear to go off the late left, after the traffic 291.
American 272, you still have them running or not yet?
272, we're shut down.
Start them up, you can expect radar vectors to the south on course with the center.
Okay, radar vectors where?
South.
Rider.
207 Heavy, affirmative, straight into the ramp, and contact gates on 130.5.
Brickyard 4387, contact departure.
42 departure, Brickyard 4387, good day.
American 19, let me know when you're ready to pull forward.
American 19, where? Almost there.
Set your 691, contact departure.
91.
Anytime, Iberia 6123. Good afternoon, we are 10 miles out.
Iberia 6123 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, wind 1009.
Clear to land, 12, Iberia 6123.
Delta 2317, just confirm 8, runway 9 clear to land, and incarcerate terminal fast arrival of Heavy Boeing 747.
For Delta 2373. Clear to land, runway 9, Delta 2373.
American 113 Heavy, ground point 8 when you clear, good night.
Point 8 wind clear, American 113.
Who was asking for the time?
American 194.
About 10 minutes from now. They just opened up 30 in trails, about 5 minutes between each one of you.
Okay, great, thank you.
Number 3.
Tell us how far Delta 1781 is.
Ground, was that for the Headley departure? You said they opened it up 30 in trail?
If I don't tell you to start them up, don't. Just hold on. Expect about at least 20 minutes.
1481, about 30 minutes. Determined it was our departure. Okay.
1781, about 30 minutes. Just 691, connect departure. Number 625, Lima Romeo, Roger. Yeah, runway 8 left, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff.
Tower, American 19 is ready to go.
Good 19, copy, pull forward, 8 right, and line up and wait.
Pull forward, 8 right, line up and wait, American 19, roger.
Tower, envoy 3669.
For 3669.
Yeah, just so we can organize appropriately on our end, any idea on what the estimated time departure for us is?
40 minutes from now.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Heavy is approaching huddle for runway 9.
63 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9 clear to land, wind 080 at 9er, gust of 15.
To the land, runway 9, American 6 Heavy.
American 19, new departure frequency 125.5.
25.5, American 19, roger. Alright, uniform, Tango short of runway 12, Delta 2373.
American 19, runway 8 right, turn right, heading 120, clear for takeoff.
Right, heading 120, clear for takeoff, runway 8 right, American 19, roger.
American 272 is ready.
272, copy, pull forward behind the Airbus off your left side.
Behind the Airbus, American 272.
2739, Miami forward, right side of the pad.
Forward right side of the pad, American 2739.
Number 5, Lima Romeo, contact Miami departure.
Departure, 19 Port of FCM.
American 1149 is ready.
Again, the last one.
American 1149, we're ready to go.
Alright, C. Okay, thank you. $27.39, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 8 right, American 2739.
Iberia 6123 Heavy, and continue straight ahead into the ramp.
Stay the parking area 6223.
1373, cross runway 12 and continue Quebec to the right.
Cross runway 12, Quebec to the ramp, Delta 2373.
Taiwan Iberia 6123, we remain this frequency, we change with ground.
Iberia 6173, affirmative contact, the gates on 130.5, you cleared in the spot 16.
Okay, we already contact Iberia 6123.
Marking 1149, runway right, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff.
090 on the heading, clear for takeoff, 8 right, American 1140.
American 272, runway 8 right, and line up and wait.
Line up and wait at runway 8 for American 272.
.2739, connect departure.
Arch 2739, bye-bye.
.4691, you ready to pull up?
Negative, we didn't get instructions to start engines, we shut down completely.
You didn't, that was on me. Alright, just start up now, let me know you're ready. American 194, start him up, you didn't already?
Yeah, we're running.
At Delta 1467, start him up.
Roger, sir. We've got them started.
Got 4392, you ready or not yet?
We're ready.
You can pull forward left side.
Pull forward, left side for Brickyard. RNF, runway 9.
We got 4433, Miami Tower, runway 9, clear to land, caution wait 2 minutes, last arrival with heavy Boeing 777.
Roger, runway 9, clear to 9, 4433, copy.
Left turn at Uniform, Victor, cross 12 and ground point 8 the other side.
That's cross runway 12 and Uniform Victor, point 8 the other side.
Aircraft, arrival at Lima, departure Aegis Yankee, now carrying out altimeters 2992.
Departure.
On departure, American 1149, good day.
1 Julia Mike, Miami, just cross runway 8 left on the east side, hold short of runway 8 right. Julia Mike, you can shut down the engines over there. It's going to be about 40 minutes.
American 194 is ready to pull up if you need.
194, roger. Pull up behind the E-170 that's moving up.
Okay, well, pull up behind E-170, American 194.
Got 4691, runway 8 right, flat heading 090, clear for takeoff.
Stop 44392.
Quicker 4392, hold short A right.
Alright, we'll hold short of it, right?
Got 4691, sorry, just let me know when you're ready.
We'll call you, Brickyard 4691.
Got 4414, you can continue forward on the right side.
Alright, continue, 4440.
Connect departure now 125.5, 25 miles.
25.5, American 272, good day.
Brickyard 4393, runway right, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff. Brickyard 4392.
You said 2 contact.
Brickyard 4392, 8 right, heading 090, clear for takeoff.
All right, 090 on the heading, clear for takeoff, runway 8 right for Brickyard 4392.
Shift 425, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, and line up and wait.
Runway 8.
American 194, disregard. Stella 1467, did I tell you to start them yet?
Affirmative.
X-ray Alpha, Charlie Alpha Romeo, start engines.
Starting engines, Charlie Alpha Romeo, thank you.
Car Brickyard 4433, Tango, yeah.
090 on the heading, 8 left, clear for takeoff, Brickyard 425.
4392, panic departure.
Departure clear, Brickyard 4392.
Air 4414, runway right, line up and wait.
Flyway 8 right, Brickyard 4414.
Air 4414, turn right heading 120, runway right, cliff takeoff.
Sorry, say the heading one more time.
120, Brickyard 4414, expect vectors to the south and on course with the center.
120, clear for takeoff, 8 right, Brickyard 4414.
Exit 425, turn right heading 105.
Right heading 105, 425.
Brickyard 46, disregard. 4691, you ready to pull up?
Yes, sir. 4691, pulling up.
4691, thank you.
Emperor 2460 Heavy, Miami Tower, number 9 to land, wind 11010.16.
Runway 09, clear to land, Lampedo 2460.
1553, runway right, fly heading 090, cliff takeoff.
Verify the call sign up for American 1553, clear for takeoff, 8 right, 090.
Affirmative, right to 1553.
1553, 090 heading, clear for takeoff, 8 right.
Shift 425, connect departure.
On departure 425.
You're at 4414, contact departure.
Departure Brickyard 4414, good day.
Miami Tower, Gotham to put ours inbound, 8 left.
Come 194, runway 8 right, and line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 8 right, thank you. 194.
Gotham 999, Miami Tower, wind 11011, gust 16, runway left, clear line.
Land, Gotham 999.
Tower American 207 Heavy on RNAV 9.
American 207 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9 clear to land, wind 11012, Justin 16.
Land American 207.
American 207 Heavy, reduce final approach speed. You're following traffic on a 2.5 mile final, indicating 150 knots.
Zone approach speed, American 207 Heavy.
When you're able, continue forward and hold short 8 right, Stella 1467.
When able, up 2 and hold short 8 right, Delta 467.
All aircraft departure to Yankee turn, altimeter 29901.
Tower X-ray Alpha, Charlie Alpha Romeo. Hold short, runway 8 right, ready for take.
Citation X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Romeo, roger. American 194, runway 8 right, flight heading 090, clear for takeoff. American 14, pressure 1553, contact departure.
Departure American 1553, so long.
Air 4617, runway 8 right, and line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait, break 4617.
$1781, start engines. And 64, heavy start engine.
64.
RSM 1536, total inbound.
Imperial 2460 Heavy, turn left at Tango 3, traffic's on the short final, and join Tango.
Okay, turn left to Tango and via Tango and hold short.
Imperial 2460 Heavy, affirmative, join Tango, cross runway 12 and ground point 8 the other side.
Okay, via Tango, cross 12 and ground 121.8.
Thank you, 1536 Miami Tower, cross 8 terminals, Heavy, Boeing 777 short final, runway 9 clear to land.
We'll land on 9 American
1536 additional traffic, Airbus 319, landing runway 12, will hold short of your intersection.
Thanks, American 1536.
9.5 miles to your south, 500 feet, inbound to Jackson Hospital.
Summer Star 2, roger, radar contact, maintain Cushing Quindenbauer airspace, maintain VFR, proceed on course.
Summer Star 2, Wilco, thank you.
194, connect departure.
Good day, sir.
Sub 999, left turn, join Kilo, ground point 8. Air 4691, runway right, flight heading 090, clear for takeoff.
090 heading, A right, clear to takeoff, Western 4691.
1467, Miami Tower, runway right, line up and wait.
We're going to need a couple minutes, Delta 467.
1467, roger, hold short 8 right.
Short 8 right, Delta 467.
And hold short, runway 9, traffic's a 737 landing runway 9.
Clear to land short on 12, short of 9 American 519.
207, join Tango Yankee, hold short, runway 12, remain my frequency.
So Yankee, hold short, stay with you, American 207 Heavy.
Heading 120.
At 120 now, break 4617.
4617, thank you. Contact departure today.
Departure good day, break 4617.
Heavy, keep the speed up, traffic's on a 6 mile final 12, cross runway 12 and ground point 8 the other side.
Keep it rolling for Fox 12 American 207 Heavy.
Good day, sir. Tower American 68, 3000, ILS 12.
68 Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, wind 1008, Justin 16.
The land runway 12, American 68.
Right side for American 9251.
1467, you know how long?
Yeah, right now we're waiting for a note from our company, so I gotta be maybe a minute or two, maybe 5.
X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Romeo, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait, Charlie Alpha Romeo.
affirmative, contact ground 121.8, continue forward on Yankee.
Continue down Yankee, point 8, American 207, having good luck you guys.
Pull up behind him. X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Romeo, runway 8 right, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8 right, heading 0, takeoff. Charlie Alpha Romeo, thank you.
Traffic Airbus 321, landing runway 12, local short intersection.
Land runway 9, American 2509.
Get 68 and hold short runway 12 for traffic 737, landing runway 9.
Landing 12 short of runway 9, American 68.
81, how long you need?
Correct.
You can turn, continue forward and looks like the right side of the pad if company's not ready.
Alright, Quebec, right side of the pad, Delta 1781.
There, hold short runway 12.
Uniform Victor, hold short of 12, American 1536. American 64, follow Delta.
Number star 2, traffic departure and northbound, climbing out of 600 feet, citation.
Trauma Star 2, searching, and we're 450 and descending.
Okay, X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Romeo, contact departure.
Contact departure, Charlie Alpha Romeo, good day.
9251, turn right, heading 120, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Let's take off 8 right, 120 on the heading, American 9251.
Make 509 left turn Victor, continue joining Papa and ground point 8.
Papa point 8, American 50.
For 3669.
3669, go ahead.
Start engines.
Starting engines, Envoy 3669.
Alright, 251, connect departure.
American 9251, song.
American 1536, cross runway 12, join Papa on the other side.
Cross 12, join Papa, American 1536.
American 1536, ground will be 121.8. American 68, left turn, ground point 8, good day.
Morning, American 68.
2509, left turn Tango 3, join Tango Yankee, cross runway 12.
Tango 3, Tango Yankee, cross 12. Bye-bye.
It's 1467 Tower, runway right line of point.
Line up and wait, 8 left, Delta 467.
Right, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Sorry about that. 8 right, Delta 467.
Runway 8 right, sliding 090, clear for takeoff.
090, clear for takeoff, 8 right, Delta 467.
Miami Tower, Gulfstream 900 Alpha Lima is visual 8 left.
900 Alpha Lima, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land, wind 130 at 9er.
Alpha Lima clear to land, 8 left.
Get 2509, you're going to give away to Airbus 321 off your right, and then contact ground point 8.
Give away to the Airbus, ground point 8, 2509.
Delta 1467, Miami Tower. I'm sorry, Delta 1761, Miami Tower. Just continue up to the line a little bit. I need to get traffic that's not in the flow program. I need to back taxi them at the first intersection. Just continue up to the line, please.
Except for 1781.
1781, affirmative, Delta.
All right, up from the short 8 right, 1781.
1064 Heavy. Delta's going to move. Just continue up to free up the intersection off the right.
American 64 Heavy.
American 1113, Miami Tower. When able, back taxi from the Mike 2 intersection to full length runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Back taxi from Mike 2, line up and wait, full length, runway 8 right, American 1113.
753.
43669, just continue up short of Quebec 2.
All right, continue hold short of Quebec 2 on 43669.
1467, contact departure.
2 departure, 467.
American 1113, runway 8 right, sliding 090, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, flight heading at 090, American 1113.
Today's there at 9er, just stand by a moment while just stand by just a second. 2543, hold short of runway 8 right at the Mike 2 intersection. Just plan a back taxi for some trail ahead.
Yeah, American will hold short of 2543.
1467, contact departure. Go ahead. So 1781, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait, Delta 1781.
Showing you number 6, jet speed 809er with 30 miles in trail with at least 5 of them ahead of you. At least 4 of them ahead of you. Number 0 Alpha Lima, turn left, join Kilo, and contact ground point 8, good day.
Left, join Kilo, ground point 8.
Now, 43669, do you have a sequence for?
5. And there's in trail, so everyone just be a little bit patient. There's 30 miles in trail. American 1113, contact departure. Have a good one.
American 1113.
For Romeo, November Zulu Victor, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Good afternoon, runway 08 left, line up and wait. November Zulu Victor.
This is 1781, runway 8 right, fly heading 090, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 090, clear for takeoff, 8 right, Delta 1781.
One 3669, continue up to the left side now behind the 170.
Continue up the left side behind the 170 convoy, 3669.
2543 Miami Tower, back taxi to a full length from the Mike 2 intersection, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
That's the wait back taxi, Mike 2, 8 right, American 2543.
So 1781, contact departure. Good day.
1781, thanks. Good day, ma'am.
For Romeo November Zulu Victor, runway 8 left, fly heading 090, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 left, heading 090, clear for takeoff. November Zulu Victor.
American 2543, the traffic on the north parallel will be straight out, turn right heading 120, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 8 right, heading 120, American 2543.
Bianca 35, Miami Tower.
Go ahead, Bianca 35.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Bianca 35, you're going to make a left turn at Quebec 2, back taxi, runway 12, line up and wait.
Okay, left at Quebec 2, backtrack, position and hold 12, Bianca 35.
Mexico 423, Miami Tower, you ready to go on runway 12?
Yes, Mexico 423.
Mexico 423, roger, hold short of Quebec 2.
Short Quebec 2, Mexico 423.
American 2543, heading 120, contact departure, have a good day.
Departure, American 2543, good day.
Tower Brickyard 4772, visual runway 9.
4772, Miami Tower, reduce final approach speed. Traffic supporting runway 12, Airbus 320, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land 9er, will slow down to final Brickyard 4772.
Bianca 35, can you take it on the roll?
Bianca 035.
Bianca 035, fly heading 120, runway 12, clear for takeoff, no delay, traffic 5 mile front on runway 9.
Clear for takeoff, runway heading 120, runway 12, Bianca 035.
Mexico 423, turn left at Quebec 2, runway 12, line up await, back taxi is approved, additional traffic's landing runway 9er.
Okay, left, Quebec 2, backtrack, runway 12, and line up and wait, Mexico 423.
American 64 Heavy, now you can expect some radar vectors west of course for weather, then back on course with Miami Center. Contact departure. Good day.
Good day, American 64 Heavy.
35, contact departure, good day.
How long log with your man?
3734, expect vectors west of course for weather, back on course with Miami Center.
Expect vector west of course to Miami Center,
3669, expect vectors west of course for weather, back on course with Miami Center.
Convoy 3669, welcome.
November 1 Juliet Mike, expect vectors west of course, back on course with Miami Center. And you're 30 miles in trail with each other, so you guys can know kind of what to expect.
Helicopter 5793 Juliet.
Cut, are you north or south of the field?
Helicopters due east of the field over to downtown Miami.
Okay, say the call sign.
5793 Juliet.
Air 4772, left turn Tango 3, Tango Yankee, hold short, runway 12, remain my frequency.
Tango Yankee, hold short, 12, Breaker 4772.
Photo work to the new station, it'll be leave it to the south.
Runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Heading 120, clear for takeoff, 12, 423.
Free tag up, your radar contact 5 east of field, cleared to Bravo airspace, Miami altimeter 2991, stay altitude.
600 feet, and we'll be south-southwest bound to Coconut Grove and out of the area.
Roger, Juliet, approved as requested. Break up 4734, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 24, runway 8 right, line up and wait, break up 3434. Miami Tower, Thomas Star 2.
Star 2, Miami Tower.
Yes, on Jackson, I'd like to lift depart to the south and have the other helicopter on the Bravo 1 site.
Thomas Star 2, cleared out of Bravo airspace to the south departure, your own rest not visible from the tower. Use caution when 1009 or gust 14.
Thomas Star 2 lifting.
Cross runway 12, Yankee, and over ground point 8, Breaker 4772.
4772, actually you're going to make the right turn at Quebec to join Whiskey for opposite direction.
Quebec, with, Whiskey, Breaker 4772.
Mexico 423, contact departure, good day.
Departure 10 K to Mexico 423.
Trap X-ray Delta Charlie, runway 8 left. Turn right heading 120, clear for takeoff. 4734, traffic's turning to the southeast, the one on the upwind, runway 8 right, sliding 090, clear for takeoff.
090, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Traffic X-ray Delta Charlie, contact departure, good day.
Departure, good day.
Miles out, runway 9.
1419 Miami Tower, runway 9 clear to land, wind 100 at 9er.
Land 9, American 1419.
All aircraft, everyone going out the Winco and Headley departure, your ground stop.
Should we shut him down?
Just stand by while I might have to move a couple people around. 4734, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, good day, Brickyard 3437.
May helicopter 93J, we're leaving to the south, thank you.
With 3669, make a left turn on runway 12, proceed down runway 12 and make a left turn at Zulu and then left on Quebec. So just proceed down runway 12, left on Zulu, left on Quebec. You won't lose your plane.
All right, on runway 12, Zulu and Quebec for Envoy 3669.
Set at 421, you'll be next. Thomas Star 2, your Lean Bravo 6 for service terminate, frequency change cruise.
Thomas Star 2, good day. 93J is leaving also, free change.
Isaac Julia Roger, Lean Bravo Space Order Service Terminate, frequency change cruise, good day.
Yeah, good day. Thomas Star, go for 02.
6164, Miami Tower, ready?
From missile ready.
6164, runway 8 left, turn right heading 120, cleared for takeoff.
Right turn heading 120, clear for takeoff, 8 left, for Tom 6164.
Set at 421, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 8 right, around 421.
Okay, Delta, you'll be fine. I'm going to have to make the left turn and go to the left side of the pad, Delta 1437. Left side of the pad, you'll follow Cosetta.
Left side of the pad, Delta 1437.
Okay, anyone out Winco Headley have any questions? Go ahead with your question, except at 809. Juliet, Mike Lenny. I'm not sure if I told you to start engines, but that's just from the radar room and from the center. That's extremely low staff, backed up. We don't know that they're going to do this, but you can shut your engines back down. I'll let you guys know as soon as we find out something.
Runway 3454, are you going to move us, or are we going to be okay here?
Runway 3454, you're fine there for now.
Miami Tower, helicopter Sky 7.
Sky 7, Miami Tower.
Sky 7 south of Opelika. I'd like to hold on your north side, north of all your runways, north of 36th Street.
Sky 7, your radar contact 5 northeast, Miami International, clear to Bravo airspace, altimeter 29901, procedures requested.
Sky 7.
6164 is in our right turn at 120.
6164, contact departure 125.5, please.
Yep. Tower, Envoy 3669 with question.
Envoy, say a question.
You want us to stop here?
3669, yeah, just shut them down there short of Quebec 2 if you'd like to. We'll keep you guys advised. We just get the directions to stop, so we'll let you guys all know as soon as we can.
I'd appreciate that. We'll stop here. We'll shut up Quebec 2 and we'll shut them down again. Envoy 3669.
So set at 421, runway right, turn right heading 120, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 120, clear for pickup, and right, close to that, 435.
Delta 1437, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait, Delta 1437.
Sky 7, I'm sorry, stay altitude?
Sky 7's at 800.
runway right, sliding 090, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, heading 090, 8 right, Delta 14.
1157 left turn on uniform, Victor, and cross runway 12, ground point 8 the other side.
Tower Sky 7's going to make a U-turn, go back to Opelika.
Sky 7, roger. Proceed to question.
Sky 7.
Check jet 366 for the left.
You said jet 366, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land, wind 1009er.
Line 8 left, check jet 366.
Hello, Miami Tower, emerge at 742 Heavy with you on a visual runway 9.
Just 742 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9, clear to land, caution rate turbulence, Heavy Boeing 787, 2.5 mile on.
Clear to land, runway 9, emerge at 742 Heavy.
Ground point 8. React 38, left turn Tango 3, join Tango, hold short, runway 12, and remain my frequency.
Left turn on Tango 3, join Tango, hold short, runway 12 with you, Avianca 038.
Port 31, good day.
So 1437 contact departure, good day.
1437 going to departure. Thank you.
431 Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Tower Sky 7 departing north.
Sky 7, you're leaving Bravo Space Air Service, terminating frequency change approved today.
Good day.
React 38, cross runway 12, ground point 8 the other side.
Clear to cross runway 12, ground point 8, Avianca 038, thank you.
Opa 431, runway 8 right, turn right heading 120, cleared for takeoff.
Right turn heading 120, clear for takeoff, runway 8 right, Copa 431.
In taxi straight into the ramp, my frequency.
That's uniform, cross 1 uniform, straight to the ramp, district to the Virgin in the 5 jar.
Hello, Tower, Giant Stand 4 Heavy on our net, runway 9.
74 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9, clear to land, wind 100 at 10, caution rate turbulence. Your Heavy Boeing 767 short final.
Roger, runway 9, clear to land, Giant Stand 4.
Paramedic 9243 is with you, turning final for 12.
9243 Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short, runway 9, traffic Heavy Boeing 747, landing runway 9.
Clear to land 12, hold short 9, American 9243.
74 Heavy, traffic 7 landing runway 12, hold short of your intersection.
Giant Stand 4, roger.
Taxi to the ramp and remain this frequency, good day.
There's a 742 heavy left turn at Uniform, taxi to the ramp, mark frequency.
Left turn at Uniform, we'll go to the ramp with you, emergency 742 heavy.
Under code block 5715. For 431, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, go for 431, good day.
Ribbon 43, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, turn right heading 120, clear for takeoff.
Take off, in right heading 120, 1200 feet, Caribbean 43.
Tower Breaker 4634 is with you, RNF 9.
Yeah, 4634, Miami Tower, runway 9 clear to land, caution wake turbulence, heavy Boeing 747, mile final.
Clear land, 9er Breakout 4634.
8 right, line up and wait, Delta 1628.
Dreamer 04, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, line up and wait, traffic turning at 8 Mile base, El Encino.
Line up and wait,
2422, contact departure, good day.
Departure, American 2422.
Passengers 69 plus 0.
Same. So I'll let you know as soon as we find out. Dreamer 04, traffic on the south parallel will be turning to the southeast, runway 8 left, fly heading 090, cleared for takeoff.
090 heading, clear for takeoff, 8 left, Dreamer 04.
Tower Phenom 1887, Bravo's lining up visual 8 left.
1887 Bravo, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land, wind 100 at 10.
Land 8 left, 87 Bravo.
Any good day, Italia 63 Kilo Heavy, we are established AirNav 09.
Italia 63 Kilo Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land, number 2, wind 100 at 10.
To land after.
974 Heavy, where are you parking today?
Western you, sir, Western you.
74 Heavy, join Sierra, taxi to the ramp.
Sierra ramp with you, Giant 74, here.
Italia 63 Kilo Heavy, traffic 10 o'clock in the mile, lining up for runway 8 left, Phenom, 1,600.
Okay, we got inside, thank you, Italia 63 Kilo Heavy.
And Tower, you want to send departure?
Wind 43, contact departure, good day.
Departure, have a good one, 43.
Screamer 04, contact departure, good day.
Screamer 04, good day.
So 1628, runway 8 right, fly heading 090, cleared for takeoff.
Right, 090 on the heading, clear takeoff 8 right, Delta 1628.
American 1005, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Wait, 8 right, American 1005.
American 1311 for runway 12.
American 9243, ground for 8.
Back 463, inside hole 9.
Okay, 1311 for 12.
1311, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short of runway 9er, landing company Airbus 321, the wind 10011.
Clear land on 12, hold short, American 1311.
Back 463, 2.5 Doxy, runway 9.
Break there, 4634, turn left, join Tango, Yankee, hold short, runway 12, remain this frequency.
Okay, hold short of 12 on Yankee, Brickyard 4634.
American 463, Miami Tower, traffic landing runway 12, will hold short of the intersection. Wind 100 at 10, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 9, American 463.
Connected. Channel switched.
Hello, hello.
United 1579, 11 miles, ILS 12.
1579, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, wind 1009.
Clear to land, runway 12, United 1579.
No one on final for your runway. It'd be just a moment. There's a slight complication in the radar room, so it'd be just a moment.
Okay, 10-05.
Located Alitalia 60 Kilo Heavy.
Alitalia 60 Kilo Heavy, taxi via Tango, hold short, runway 12.
Tango short 12 Alitalia.
Brickyard 4634, Yankee, cross 12, traffic 2 out, straight ahead on Yankee, ground point.
Okay, clear to cross 12, straight ahead, Yankee over to ground, Brickyard 4634.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yes, yes, yes. Can you hear me?
American 1005, runway 8 right, fly heading 090, cleared for takeoff.
090, heading clear for takeoff, 8 right, American 1005.
Juliet Mike, Mummy? Juliet Mike, it'll be
No,
just
I'm
a moment.
busy.
It's still an indefinite wait for Winco Headley departures. Juliet Mike, it's showing you Headley to Headley, J53 Craig, J51 Savannah, and the Stalker 2 into Charlotte.
What you doing?
American 1311, left turn, Wayville, join Papa, ground point.
Left turn, then pop over to ground, American 1311.
American 463, taxi Tango, Yankee, hold short, runway 12, remain its frequency.
Tango, Yankee, hold short, runway 12, American 463. Davis.
Well, that ain't left to
What?
947, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up await.
Line up await on 8 right, American Air 46.
Can 1005, contact departure, good day.
Departure, American 1005, great day.
Wind 100, gust 16.
Clear land 12, hold short of runway 9 for Delta 1923.
Bang.
American 1545, approaching the turnpike, runway 9.
1545, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land, traffic landing 12, Airbus 320 will hold short of the intersection, wind 100 at 11, gust 16.
Runway 9, American 1545.
For 1 Juliet Mike, you got your clearance from the clearance delivery person? runway 8 right, fly heading 090, cleared for takeoff. American 1005, Miami Tower, 8 right, line up and wait.
9252, I think is blocking us, Eagle.
What's your problem?
And Tower Envoy 3669.
Envoy 3669, Miami Tower, they did call down, and I think they're checking with the center to see if we can get some sort of time estimate. But if you need to go back, to the gate, just let me know.
We have to return to the gate at this time for Envoy 3669.
Envoy 3669, continue up, make a right turn on, just contact ground point 8, they'll move you. Just ground point.
What do you want to know? Yeah, it is.
Miami Tower, Copa 430, establish on the localizers ILS 09, and good afternoon.
Jamaica 420,
Hi.
Miami Tower, good afternoon, wind 1009er, runway 9er, clear to land, caution wake turbulence, Pierce arrival heavy, Boeing 767. Jamaica 422, runway 9er, clear to land. American 840 heavy, parking Cargo City. Alright, taxi Tango Yankee and taxi ramp.
Tango Yankee to the ramp, American 840.
Miami Tower, Copa 430, establish on the localizer ILS 09.
For 430, Miami Tower, roger. Runway 9er, clear to land, wind 1109er. And traffic landing runway 12, Boeing 737 will hold short of your runway.
Okay, clear to land runway 09, Copa 430.
Jamaica 422, Miami, you copy, runway 9er, clear to land.
Jamaica 422, runway 9er, clear to land.
Patriot 420 Miami Tower, change runway 8 right, cross runway 8 left, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Cross 8 left, runway 8 right, line up and wait, Patriot 420.
For 5 Mike Charlie, turn left and via Kilo taxi to the ramp for maintenance frequency, good day.
Alright, left turn here at Kilo and to the ramp when you okay.
Disconnected.
November 5 Mike Charlie, give way to an outbound citation, and then they're leaving signature, and then continue into the rest.
Station and heading to the ramp, 5 Mike Charlie. Miami Tower, X-ray Alpha, Echo Alpha Juliet on visual approach, I left.
Patriot 420, turn right heading 120, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Right 120, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, Patriot 420.
Alpha Echo Alpha Juliet, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land, wind 0809er.
It's the line I left, Echo Alpha Juliet.
Jamaica 422, join Tango, hold short runway 12, remain this frequency.
Tango, clear runway
251, helicopter traffic just close to the airport, about a half mile, midfield, remain northeast final.
Okay.
Miami Tower, America 378, runway 9.
America 378, Miami Tower, runway 9, clear to land, traffic landing 12, Airbus 321, will hold short for you, wind 0908.
Clear to land, runway 9, American 378. Tower Delta 1862 with you, ILS 12.
1862, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short of runway 9, landing Airbus 319, wind 1009er, gust 15.
Clear land 12, hold short 9, Delta 1862.
Pass behind the traffic, you see short final landing runway 12 at 2 o'clock and about a mile. Pass behind that traffic and then continue south midfield.
Traffic in sight, going behind them southbound. Thank you, Sky 10.
Sky 10 from the south, where you want to go?
I'm going to continue down, remaining in your airspace, I think, but well south of you.
I believe it's a Delta, contact ground 18.
18, we're going Delta, 251.
Mexico 422, cross runway 12, join Quebec ground 18.
Cross runway 12, John Quebec and 121.8, out of Mexico 422.
Space order service terminated, frequency change approved.
Thank you.
Short runway 12, Copa 430.
Miami Tower citation 179 Papa Fox, with you, visual approach 8 left.
179 Papa Fox, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land, traffic citation will be holding in position, wind 10012, gust 16.
We're cleared to land runway 8 left, 9 Papa Fox.
294 Golf Mike, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, line up and wait, traffic on a 7-mile final citation.
Line up and wait, Golf Mike.
Alpha Echo Alpha Juliet, turn left via Kilo taxi to the ramp, remain this frequency today.
Okay, Kilo to ramp, remain this frequency.
Four Golf Mike, fly heading 090, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 090, Golf Mike.
Tower Sky 10, I'm going to do a few orbits here before I depart south.
I can run.
Big 4732.
370, continue down the runway, turn left to uniform.
Uniform, American 378, we'll hold short of 12.
Called.
Right here, 4732, mission 09.
4732, Miami Tower, runway 9er, cleared to land.
Land runway 9er, big 4732.
Bianca 031, Miami Tower, runway 8 right. Turn right heading 120, clear for takeoff.
Roger, that's the runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, and heading 120.
Before Golf Mike, contact departure, good day.
Departure, Golf Mike, thank you.
Ground 18, Delta 1862.
Get 378, cross runway 12, join Papa, contact ground 18.
378, clear to cross 12. Ground on the other side.
That's going inbound American 324 for 12.
American 324, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short of runway 9er for landing traffic.
Hold short 9, clear to land 12, American 324.
At 225, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Runway 8 left, at 225.
We're 3454, just advise when you're ready, you're next to go.
We'll do runway 3454.
Niner Papa Foxtrot, turn left via Kilo taxi to the ramp this frequency, good day.
Left, stay with you. Kilo to the ramp, 9 Papa Foxtrot.
Yanka 031, heading 120, contact departure, good day.
Proceed on departure, Romeo, Yankee 1 second delay.
That's 225, runway 8 left, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff.
Good to go 8 left, heading 090, digit 225.
Rico 4732, taxi Tango 3, Tango Yankee, hold short of runway 12, remain on this frequency.
Tango Yankee, hold short of 12. Regards.
Columbia 4363, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait, and Columbia 4363.
Tower on board 3454, ready.
9 Columbia 4363, turn right heading 120, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 10 on la Columbia. And runway 120 on la Columbia 4663.
It's at 225, contact departure, good day.
Departure is at 225, good day.
3454, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait on board 3454. Tower, good afternoon, Delta 9932, approximately 7 mile, visual runway 9.
So 9932, Miami Tower, runway 9, clear to land.
Delta 9932, runway 9, clear to land.
For 430, cross runway 12, join Papa, contact ground 18.
Cross runway 12, join Papa and ground decimal 8, Copa 430.
Over 900 Alpha Lima, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
8 left, line up and wait, 900 up.
Air 4732, cross runway 12, contact ground 18.
Cross runway 12, ground 8, yard 4732.
Boy 3454, flighting 090, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 090, 8 right, I'm on boy 3454.
Columbia 4363, contact departure, good day.
Arthur, Columbia 4663 with it. Runway 12.
Sorry, 777 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land.
16, listen, access out, 777 Heavy.
American 1907's ready.
1907, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line of wait, 8 right, American 1907.
Number 0 Alpha Lima, runway 8 left, fly heading 090, clear for takeoff. Boy 3454, contact departure, have a good day, thanks for your patience.
Good day, we'll be back in a bit on boy 3454.
American 2600 over Huddle for runway 9.
2600 Miami Tower, traffic off your left, joining the north side is 737 descending out of 2100, runway 9, clear to land.
Clear line, runway 9, American 2600.
Line runway 8 left, again, 546.
Number 0 Alpha Lima, I should just stay on the frequency a little longer. 0 Alpha Lima, maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5,000, 0 Alpha Lima.
American 1907, runway 8 right, fly heading 090, cleared for takeoff.
90, heading 8 right, clear takeoff.
Cooper 963, heavy Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait.
97 Kilo Lima, expect runway 8 right, cross runway 8 left, hold short of runway 8 right.
Okay, we'll cross 8 left, short of 8 right, 7 Kilo Lima.
Ground, this is Yankee Victor 528 Tango.
Chad, this isn't ground. Ground's 121.8, Yankee Victor.
Miami Tower, good afternoon, American 6 Quebec with you 11 miles, ILS 12.
Good 6 Quebec, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short of runway 9 for landing traffic.
Okay, clear to land, hold short of runway 9, American 6 Quebec.
The 1907 contact departure, good day.
07, departure, on in.
Cooper 963, heavy turn right, heading 120, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, 10, and right,
Your Alpha Lima, contact departure, 119.45 today.
1945, hang in there. Thanks for all your help.
D8 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9 clear to land.
American Labs, runway 9, take up 4168 heavy.
To 9932, cross runway 12, join Quebec, contact ground point 8.
Delta 9932, clear to cross runway 12, join Quebec, point 8 today.
Alright, 777 Heavy, just continue straight ahead on uniform to the ramp, contact ramp control, clear the runway behind you.
Straight ahead on uniform and contact the ramp, clear the runway, contact 777.
Cooper 963, heavy contact departure, 125.5 today.
125.5 today.
46, turn left, join taxiway Kilo, contact ground point 8 today. Or actually, where are you going today?
KMIA hangar for Biscayne 546.
To the ramp, Biscayne 546, this frequency.
To the ramp, Biscayne 546.
Remember, 907 Kilo Lima, caution way turbulence, runway 8 right, fly heading 090, cleared for takeoff.
Cable caution way turbulence, cleared for takeoff 8 right, 6090, 7
Tower, good afternoon, Turkey 6887, now intercept localizer, runway 08 right.
Pier 6887, heavy Miami Tower, runway 8 right, clear to land, wind 100 at 8.
Clear to land, runway 08 right, Turkey 6887.
So 343 Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait, traffic on an 8-mile final, heavy Boeing 777.
Line up and wait, 8 right at 343.
Your 6887 Heavy traffic holding in position, Airbus 319.
Roger, copy information, Turkey 6887.
343, turn right, heading 120, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
For takeoff, 8 right and heading 120, Taka 343.
Sky 10 departing south.
Sky 10, Lima Bravo, Space Air Service termination, frequency change approved.
Thank you.
West on you. American 6 Quebec, your gate appears to be occupied. I need you to make a right turn. Turn right at uniform.
Right turn at uniform, American 6 Quebec.
Talk approved, 4168 Heavy, turn left on Tango to the ramp, left turn on Tango.
Yeah, Tango to the